It's been a great start to the year. Multifamily, we've seen some record transactions. Really strong, healthy market for sure. We've seen CX Grandin sold for $81 million. Really good cap rate, and we're seeing that kind of all over the market. Well, there's been a lot of talk about inflation, like there's been record inflation. It's 40-year high. So we just saw the Bank of Canada interest rate creep up. We think there's going to be some stabilization. There's still some unanswered questions on what will happen, but we do believe it'll still be a very steady and robust market. Well, we've got a pretty good base when it comes to rental apartment product. It's a very affordable place to live. And candidly for landlords as well, there's no inhibitions on their rents. They can increase their rents as they see. There's no interfering by the government. So it's a healthy, very healthy market for renters and candidly for landlords. So we've seen cap rates on high-rise. The CX Grandin was right around a 4 cap, and then what we're seeing for 4 and 6-story wood is a little bit higher than that, stabilized between 4.7 and 5.2 cap, and really strong market when it comes to 4 and 6-story wood product. Yeah, we've seen soft lumber pricing's actually come down. We're starting to see some other commodities that are used in those types of value-add product come down, which is a good thing. But net, it's got to make sense. There is risk that comes with that type of product, and anybody looking to invest in it has to just value if it makes sense for them to look at that type of product. Well, the City of Edmonton actually had many years ago, I think it was 1997, had basically a program that they provided a certain amount of dollars for any new product that was built. So that might be something to actually look at again, that they would maybe look at it in downtown, because I think that would definitely help some developers that would maybe not be looking at projects in downtown and spur them on. Successful developers have been the guys that have pivoted to what the market has really looked for, and that would go back to the townhouse project, and then again looking for that quality of work-life balance. So you're seeing also in the high-rise product, the amenity space is very important, and it's very important for those tenants. So it's making sure that if it is going to be a purpose-built rental building, it is built like that, and it provides those tenants with security and all those amenities that they desire. I guess there's two parts to that. There's the vendor and the purchaser, and we deal with obviously both sides of that. So I think from a vendor perspective is really having a good underwriting process if they're going to take something to market. And then from a purchaser standpoint is just make sure very early on in that process they look at what type of financing they're going to be being needed.